So hey guys, welcome to another Warframe video, and Nekros Prime is finally here and he brought Galatine Prime and Tigris Prime as well. At the moment, I have all the Nekros parts. I have the neuroptics, the systems, the chassis and the blueprint, but the neuroptics take 5 Nitane to build and I only have 3. So right now I'm sitting here waiting for a Nitane alert, which is of course very exciting. Now I did try farming Sabotage, but after 3 hours of farming Sabotage on stream, I got 1 Nitane. So yeah, I think I'll wait for the alerts. So first up we have Nekros Prime. His blueprint is a rare drop from the Axie N3 relic. Neuroptics are an uncommon drop from the MSO F1 relic. The chassis is a common drop from 2 different relics, so you can either get it from Lith N1 or Axie G1. And the systems are a rare drop from Neo N3 relic. As far as stats are concerned, he has the same amount of health as the regular Nekros, so 100, which will go up to 300 at rank 30, but he has 60 more shields, coming in at 150, which will go up to 450 at rank 30. He still has only 65 armor, which kind of makes him squishy without health conversion, but he has 25 more power, coming in at 125, which will go up to 187.5 at rank 30. His sprint speed is the same at 1.1, so he is still faster than most Warframes, and he has one more dash polarity, so he has a V, a D, and a dash. So overall, as expected, he is an upgrade over the original Nekros, and he does look pretty damn cool, and I can't wait to finally get him. And just in case you're curious, here are all the manufacturing requirements. So for the neuroptics, you will need 15,000 credits, 15,000 alloy plates, 3 neurosensors, 12,000 polymer bundles, and 5 Nitane. For the chassis, you will need 15,000 credits, 3 Morphix, 18,000 ferrite, 6,000 rabadabadu, and 2 argon crystals. And for the systems, you will need 15,000 credits, 3 control modules, 3 tellurium, 15,000 salvage, and 500 plastids. Next on the list we have the Galatine Prime. So the blueprint is a rare drop from the Axie G1 relic. Blade is a common drop from 3 different relics. There is Meso S2, Neo V2 and Neo V3, and the handle is an uncommon drop from Neo V2. Galatine Prime is an absolute monster of a melee weapon because when equipped with Tempo Royale, it will do the most damage per hit out of all the melee weapons. It comes with 165 damage per hit, and out of that, 4.1 is impact, 4.1 is puncture, and 156.8 is slash. However, it is a mastery rank 13 weapon, so this is not something that new players will be running around with. It has a critical strike chance of 20%, the critical multiplier is 200%, which is pretty standard nowadays, and the status chance is 20% as well. And finally, it has an attack speed of 1, which is pretty fast for a heavy blade, and it has 2 V polarities and a D polarity in the stance, so it matches Cleaving Whirlwind and Tempo Royale. So overall, Galatine Prime is an absolute monster. And the final item on the menu today is Tigris Prime. So the blueprint is a rare drop from the Axie T1 relic, barrel is an uncommon drop from Lith K1 relic, the stock is a common drop from the Meso S1 relic, and the receiver is an uncommon drop from the Neo V3 relic. The Tigris is also a mastery rank 13 weapon, so it's not something new players will be running around with. It's a shotgun just like the Tigris, and it uses the duplex-auto trigger type. So when you press the left mouse button, it will fire the first shot, and when you release it, it will fire the second shot. It can fire 2 rounds every second, it fires 5 pellets with every shot, and the spread is pretty narrow, so the weapon is fairly accurate. The reload time is the same as the regular Tigris, but it's slightly slower than Sancti Tigris at 1.8 seconds. The critical strike chance is 10%, the multiplier is 200%, and it has a 30% status chance. Now, this weapon does 1,560 damage per shot. And I thought the Sancti Tigris did a lot of damage with 1,260. This weapon does 300 more damage than the Sancti version. So yeah, this is one hell of a boomstick. So yeah, both of the weapons are ridiculously powerful, and I think it's more appropriate than ever to do this. Hello, Power Creep, my old friend. I've come to talk with you again. And as always, I thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.